SeaWorld is keeping a close eye on a killer whale blamed for killing a trainer.
In a heart-stopping moment at Blue Horizon, Neptune, the star Orca, turns from performer to predator, attacking its trainer in front of a stunned audience. This shocking incident is just the tip of the iceberg. Across the globe, some few other orcas have broken script, turning trained routines into dangerous confrontations. Join us as we uncover 6 terrifying last moments of these orca trainers.
A trainer at SeaWorld Orlando rushed to the hospital after she was bitten by a killer whale.
Number 6. Neptune and Maris. Blue Horizon Oceanic Park, located in sunny San Diego, California, was a top destination for marine enthusiasts. It was very popular for its famous orca performances. The park featured state-of-the-art aquariums, dolphin encounters, and a colorful coral reef exhibit. But the true heart of the park was Neptune, a colossal 20 feet long, 10,000-pound male orca. His shows drew thousands of visitors each week, making him the park's biggest star and a key source of revenue. Neptune performed 6 amazing shows weekly, always leaving the audience impressed. However, behind the scenes, trouble was brewing. Trainers had been noticing disturbing behavior from Neptune. He would slap his tail against the walls of his tank and sometimes outright refuse to follow commands. Despite repeated warnings from the staff, Blue Horizon's management insisted that the shows continue, prioritizing the revenue Neptune generated over safety concerns. Among Neptune's handlers was Maris Ellington, a 27-year-old marine biologist who had worked tirelessly to become his primary trainer. Growing up along the rugged coastline of Oregon, Maris developed a deep passion for marine life. After earning her degree, she joined Blue Horizon. Maris was proud of her bond with Neptune, and so she brushed off concerns about his erratic behavior, confident she could handle him. But not everyone shared her optimism. A senior trainer had raised serious concerns months earlier, citing Neptune's growing aggression and isolation. The trainer even requested that Neptune be retired from performing, or, at the very least, removed from shows. Management, however, rejected the request, unwilling to lose their star attraction. Frustrated and unwilling to compromise on safety, the trainer quit in protest. Their unprofessionalism, however, would eventually backfire. By the time of the afternoon show, Maris had already completed 1 performance earlier in the day. The amphitheater was once again filled with eager families and children, excited to watch Neptune. Despite Neptune's unpredictable behavior in recent months, Maris remained confident. She even reassured her colleagues, saying she believed he was in a good mood that day. Before the show began, the trainers reviewed the cues and safety protocols one final time. As the music swelled and the announcer welcomed the crowd, the energy in the amphitheater shifted. The audience of roughly 500 people cheered as Neptune entered the tank, his massive form gliding into the water. The show started smoothly. Under Maris's guidance, Neptune completed his opening routines flawlessly. The crowd erupted into applause as the orca did his display. For a brief while, it seemed like everything was back to normal. Neptune appeared to be his usual majestic self. Then came the finale, the centerpiece of the show, a synchronized swim between Maris and Neptune. Maris entered the water, and Neptune began circling her. Maris signaled for him to perform a breach alongside her, and for an instant, it looked like he was going to comply. But suddenly, Neptune veered off course. Without warning, he lunged at Maris, clamping his powerful jaws around her midsection. The force of the attack threw her body upward, and she briefly surfaced. Above the water, she could hear the horrified screams of the audience before Neptune yanked her back under. The trainers on the platform leapt into action, using distraction techniques to try to calm Neptune. They tossed brightly colored buoys and ropes into the tank, followed by a bucket of fish. Two trainers used long poles designed to gently nudge Neptune away, but his violent thrashing made it impossible to safely intervene. As Neptune slammed Maris against the tank walls, her lifeless body occasionally broke the surface, only to be dragged under again moments later. The audience watched in horror. Neptune finally let go of Maris after over a minute of violent thrashing, and her lifeless body rose to the surface. Rescue divers quickly entered the tank, pulling her to the deck, where medics desperately worked to save her.